Okay, so I'm going to try and memorize 100 digits of pi in 3 days. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this to prove to myself that my brain is not just a pile of mush. Okay, so my memory kinda sucks. I forget people's names all the time, I've missed homework deadlines, doctor's appointments, the list goes on and on. But does my memory actually suck? I'm not so sure. So I'm going to test it by trying to complete the seemingly impossible challenge and maybe teach you some memory tricks along the way. Okay, so this is just the baseline test, and I can tell you right now, the only numbers that I know are 3.14159.265. That's it. So how do I get from 9 digits to 100 digits? Here's my plan. There's a concept in cognitive psychology called chunking, which is described as a process of combining large amounts of information into smaller, meaningful groups. For example, memorizing this string of characters is kind of difficult, but if I rearrange the letters to something more meaningful, then it is much easier to remember. There are 2 memory techniques that I'm going to learn, and shout out to Nelson Dellis for these tips. The first is the major system. The purpose of this technique is to convert numbers into letters. This is important because we can chunk these letters by making words out of them, and then we can turn those words into a visual image. Here's where the second technique comes in. A memory palace is a place to organize those images. So take any location that you know well that has many different sections to it, like your house with many different rooms, or your school with many different classrooms, and then create a route in your head. Imagine yourself walking to these different sections of your memory palace, and then assign those visual images to each section. So I spent the night working on my memory palace. Alright, I was gonna use 1,000 digits of pi. I divided the 100 digits up into 10 blocks, with one block equaling 10 digits, and I turned every digit into a letter. For each block, I turned those 10 letters into words, then into one visual image, and then put that visual image into one section of my memory palace. Once I put all of the images into my memory palace, all that was left to do was practice. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I was incredibly tired at this point, but first tried to memorize my memory palace route.
Platt, Howard.
Then I went one by one trying to remember each image that was associated with each location, and practice converting those images into words.
PC.
Then I tried to practice converting those words into numbers.
One, 9, 3, 2, 3, 8, 4.
That's 20. I basically got 20 lights going on. I was able to memorize the first 40 digits, which is pretty cool. And I told myself that I was going to learn the last 60 digits the next day. But after I took a break, I felt motivated to keep going and practice the last 60 digits off camera right before going to bed. Okay, it is the next day. It is, here, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see that, but it is 9:34 a.m. And yeah, I got my mic now, and we're going to try and attempt the challenge right now because I feel like I can do it. Okay, so I'm going to blindfold myself. There's nothing here that I can look at. It's just a really old blindfold. We are going to do this, so let me take off my glasses real quick. Okay, I got my blindfold on. I'm incredibly blind right now. But let's do this. So 3.14 159 26 5, 3. Okay. Okay. So the problem isn't necessarily that I don't know or I can't do it. It's just going to be incredibly slow. So I'm gonna try and pick it up. On the second attempt, I actually made it all the way through, but I forgot to record. 1, 5. On the third attempt, I also made it all the way through, 6, but I missed one number at the very start. 5, 3, 8, 8, 9. The fourth attempt, again, I made it all the way through and didn't skip any numbers, but I actually encoded one number wrong. On the 85th digit, I encoded for a 6 instead of an 8. 2, 6, 0.
Nuff. Nafish. P-fish and
Literally just one number off. Let's do this one more time. Ah. Okay. 3.1415 2 6 5 3 5 8 9 7 9 3 2 3 8 4 6 2 6 4 3 3 8 3 2 7 9 5 0 2 8 8 4 1 9 7. Almost messed up there. This one's always hard. 1 6 9 3 9 9 3 7 5 1 0 5 8 2 0 9 7 4 9 4 4 5 9 2 3 0 7 8 1 6 4 0 6 2 8 6 2 0 8 9. This is where I messed up last time. 9 8 6 2 8, I think, 0 3 4 8 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 7, 0, 6, 7, 9. Okay, let's see if that's right. So we absolutely crushed this challenge. We learned 100 digits of pi in less than 12 hours. Like and subscribe. 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 Hey, I have an online store. I sell creatine and other products. If you like to be strong and if you like to be smart, this will help you out a little bit. There's science and stuff to it, so it helps you out. And it's a good way to support me if you want to do